But a 9-year-old girl has launched her own war against terrorism in Nigeria. Splendour Joe Abisoye is perhaps the most popular 9-year-old Nigerian writer in the country today. She recently authored a book on terrorism in which she shares details of conversations with children displaced by violence in the country's north. Splendour encountered the children while on a trip to a camp earlier in the year, where they told her about the difficult experiences they faced at the hands of Boko Haram Islamist militants. Those stories inspired the 32-page book titled Effects of Terrorism on Children.
I was influenced to write this book because of the happenings around us and the fact that the terrorists we see today were once children like us. And if they were properly educated on this subject, they may not have ended up as terrorists.
Boko Haram has been trying to carve out a state adhering to strict Sharia in the country's northeast since 2009. The group has killed thousands of people and displaced 1.5 million. Last year, Boko Haram abducted more than 200 girls from a secondary school in a village near the Cameroon border, sparking a worldwide outcry. Most of the girls have remained in captivity ever since. The young author says she wanted to do her bit to help in the fight against the violence. She, however, admits that writing the book and balancing her daily routine was not easy.
The challenges that I faced in writing this book is going to school, my schoolwork, and also writing the book.
Splendour wants her book to be used in the fight against terrorism by distributing it in all internally displaced people's camps and various schools in the country to educate children on the dangers of terrorism and why they should not join militant groups. During one of her many book promotions recently, Splendour presented her book to Fatima Akilu, who heads Nigeria's de-radicalization program at the Office of National Security.
I think you are a role model in that respect. We will do our very best to see that we promote your book and to help you in any way we can on your other endeavors, your foundation. I hope that you continue, because I can see that you're going to be a great Nigerian.
The UN Children's Agency, UNICEF, says about 800,000 children have been forced to flee the violence in Nigeria. Splendour is worried that many children are still at risk of being kidnapped or conscripted by armed groups like Boko Haram. She wants to see her country do more to protect them and at the same time get more people educated on how they can help fight terrorism wherever they live.